Hi, I'm Letitia. Wow, I see someone has stocked up on snacks to watch the new Private Diary video. I feel you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My parents always said that I was born with wings because I dreamed of being successful ever since I was a kid. I wanted to soar high enough to reach the stars. Unfortunately, I wasn't very confident. Let me tell you a secret. There was something that I felt self-conscious about and considered a flaw in my appearance. Do you want to know what it was? Have some patience, I'm about to tell you everything. It all began in kindergarten. When I first came there, I was the friendliest kid in the world. I even brought my favorite toys to share them with the other kids. However, no one wanted to play with me because I was different from them. You know, cute, slobbery babies can be really rude. One girl came up to me with soap and said she wanted to wash that nasty thing off my face. Ah! Stop it! It's not nasty, it's a part of me. I was shunned like I was contagious, and I felt lonely until a boy came up to me. Hi, my baby tooth fell out. Do you want to see it? No, thanks. You should hide it under your pillow. The tooth fairy will give you $1 for it. Wow, really? Cool. My name is Harry. I like your face. You're so unusual. We shared an Oreo cookie and became best friends. However, one day I found out 2 terrible news. Firstly, it turned out that tooth fairies weren't real, and my parents had been the one putting money under my pillow. And secondly, Harry and his family had moved to another city. We lost touch. When I went to school, I was no longer shunned because of my looks. I found friends, and I started to feel more confident. However, there was a girl in my class called Gloria. How should I describe her? Do you like broccoli? I don't either. And Gloria was much nastier than broccoli. She hated me, and the feeling was mutual. Gloria loved being the center of attention and spread dumb rumors about me. I heard that Letitia was her grandmother's old clothes. But I gave as good as I got. Gloria, are you wearing a new skunk-scented perfume, or have you just not showered in a while? Our classmates watched our verbal spars like they were episodes of a Netflix series. But one day, everything changed, and Gloria and I became friends. What a twist, huh? There was a movie history club at our school. It had been set up by Mr. Brooks, who used to be a playwright. He knew a ton of interesting facts about cinema, but no one joined the club because Mr. Brooks only chose boring black and white movies to talk about. The old man often dozed off and joked that it was time for him to retire. One day, Gloria and I had another showdown and disrupted a math class. As punishment, the principal made us join the movie history club. Hello? Mr. Brooks, we're here to join your club. What? I'm not sleeping. He was glad that someone finally was showing interest in his club. But Gloria and I were arguing so often he couldn't teach us anything. On this slide, we see a classic trick often used by Charlie Chaplin. Ladies, this will not do. He told us to make a video about the history of our school together. At first, Gloria and I were fighting over every little thing like wildcats. But soon, we became a real team. She searched for information, and I learned how to edit videos. Together, we managed to create an amazing video. That's how we became best friends. We sealed our friendship with a special handshake. Friends. Okay, let's pause here for a sec. You're probably still wondering what I was so self-conscious about. Well, I had a big birthmark on my face shaped like a cat's paw. It's still there, I'm just using a filter to hide it. Hold on a second, I'll turn it off. Ta-da! This is how I really look. I know, it's not that big of a deal. It's a bit cute even. But I thought it was ugly for a long time because of the way that kids had treated me in kindergarten. Now that you know my secret, let's continue. After we made that video, I became interested in video editing and I kept perfecting my skills. I took an online course and I read a bunch of articles on it. One day, I came across Zach King's videos. Everyone called him the king of video editing. His videos were crazy cool. For example, in one of them, he drove into the frame in a real car, but then it turned out to be made of cardboard. Wow. It blew my mind. I tried to make something similar, and after a while, I got pretty good at it. But I knew that I wasn't as good as the famous vlogger, so I didn't post my videos anywhere. Besides, I worried that everyone would talk about my birthmark. Hate in the comments was the last thing I wanted to deal with. I still wanted to be famous, though. And one day, I found a way to share my content without showing my real self. You've probably already guessed what I'm talking about. Special filters. They made me unrecognizable. I filmed and edited a video in which I disappeared and my clothes fell to the floor. Whoosh, magic. I liked the result, so I set up a TikTok account and I posted the video there. What happened next made me squeal with joy. Have you ever heard the expression, woke up famous? Well, that's exactly what had happened to me. The next morning, I checked my account and I saw that the video had been watched several thousand times. A lot of people had followed me. Everyone called me Miss Incognito in the comments because of the filter that I used. My followers were asking me to post more videos. It was time to spread my wings and fly. I posted videos and got thousands of new followers every day. Even though I became famous, no one saw my real face. Even at school, no one suspected anything. Letitia, check this out! This girl's room looks a lot like yours. You don't think it's me, do you? Of course not. Miss Incognito is so much cooler than you are. You're such a good friend. I know. I was being sarcastic. What? Never change. Soon, my editing skills reached new levels. I kept getting cool and complex ideas for my new videos, but I needed help to film them. So, I took a chance and I told Gloria my great secret. Cover your ears, because I'm gonna show her reaction now. I warned you. My friend was happy to support me and started helping me make new content. She was my cameraman and helped me to run the account while I was busy working on new videos. We worked tirelessly. Soon, Miss Incognito became so popular that I got offers for collaborations from different brands. I was no longer just enjoying myself, but also making money. Then, I was invited to a TikTok house so that I could meet other famous bloggers. Cover your ears, because I'm about to show you my reaction to that. Yes! Of course, at first I was over the moon, but then I realized I would have to drop the mask and show my real self. And my happiness turned to horror. I didn't know what to do, so I asked my best friend for advice. What would you do? I would have teased my followers, and then gone live and revealed my face. It would blow their minds. Well, it wasn't a bad idea. Gloria looked like a top model, so it was an obvious solution for her. But I was a girl with a huge birthmark shaped like a cat's paw on her face. Thanks, I'll think about it. While you're thinking, others are acting. Don't miss your chance, baby. I went home. The next morning, I wanted to reply to some comments on my channel, but something weird happened. I couldn't log into my account. Hey, what do you mean, wrong password? I thought there was some sort of mistake and I tried to reset the password, but that didn't work either. I contacted the support, but they couldn't help me either. It turned out that someone had linked my account to another phone number. I realized what must have happened. The channel I'd put so much time and effort into had been hacked. And the worst part was I couldn't prove my identity because I was Miss Incognito. All of a sudden, I saw a new video on my channel. What the heck? A girl with my favorite filter on her face was pretending to be Miss Incognito. Hey kittens! I'm going to a TikTok house to film content with other bloggers. And tonight, I'm going to go live, take off my mask, and show you my face, so don't miss it. Wait, what did she just say? Then something clicked in my head. Revealing Miss Incognito's face to surprise everyone had been Gloria's idea. Of course! My friend had been helping me with the channel and could have easily changed the password. Had that vile snake betrayed me? It made my blood boil. I called Gloria. What the hell, Gloria? I thought we were friends. We even sealed our friendship with a special gum handshake. Well, I decided that succeeding was more important to me. I'm too smart and beautiful to be talented too. And I deserve fame more than you do. I couldn't believe my ears. How could I trust such a damn witch? That evening, she went live and showed her face. My followers loved it. All I could do was grind my teeth because there was no way I could prove that Gloria was an imposter. My former friend hung out with famous bloggers, signed contracts with brands, and profited from my name. I thought things couldn't get any worse, but I was wrong. She didn't know how to edit videos, so she just started posting ridiculous videos where she made faces and did all sorts of nonsense. In one of the videos, she was sitting in gold chains while some guys were walking around her. It was so cringy I couldn't bear to watch it. My followers noticed that Miss Incognito's content had changed too, and started to leave angry comments and unfollow the channel. I decided to talk to Gloria again before she completely ruined the channel. Can't you see you're ruining everything? Give me back the account. We can work together. But Gloria was too arrogant and didn't listen to me. I despaired and gave up. I had no idea how to fix it and just had to accept that I lost. One day, I was picking up my textbooks from my locker at school when I saw Mr. Brooks, who was helplessly poking at his smartphone, looking miserable. Do you need help? I want to talk to my granddaughter, but I'm no good with technology. A relic like me should be in a natural history museum. Oh, it's not that difficult. Let me show you. I helped him call his granddaughter, and then he asked me why I was so sad. I told Mr. Brooks everything and that I fell in love with video editing thanks to him. Wow! So you are Miss Incognito. My granddaughter is a huge fan of yours. You're so talented. You succeeded once and will succeed again. My favorite director, James Cameron, once said, "Pick up a camera, shoot something. Now you're a director. Go for it." My teacher's words inspired me. I decided it was time to act. I created a new channel and started to post cool videos in which I ridiculed Gloria, the frickin' imposter. It didn't happen immediately, but my channel started to grow. Even Zach King followed me. I realized that I had succeeded thanks to my own talents and not random luck. Meanwhile, my sworn friend wasn't doing great. The producers and followers realized that she had deceived everyone, and she was kicked out of the TikTok house. The brands stopped working with her as well. Soon, she came crawling back to me to beg for forgiveness. I'm sorry, your success went to my head. I was wrong. Let's be a team again. Friends? I don't think so, Gloria. I've learned my lesson. I thought that would be the end of it. The villain got what she deserved, and the main character became a star. But I underestimated how mean my former friend was. Gloria got mad and decided to take revenge on me. One day, she secretly filmed me and posted that video on her channel. You want to see the real Miss Incognito? Well, there she is. This is what she looks like without a filter on. Isn't her birthmark disgusting? Of course, the video went viral and the whole internet saw my face. I was panicking so much I didn't even want to leave my room. I stayed at home for a couple days and I didn't open TikTok because I was afraid that everyone was discussing my appearance there. But then, Mr. Brooks called me. Look, Letitia, your lessons weren't lost on me. Thanks to you, I now talk to my granddaughter every day. He convinced me to come back to school. And the next day, when I got there, I was in for a surprise. My classmates greeted me with applause. They started asking me for autographs and wanted to take selfies with me. Everyone praised my skills. I opened my account and saw that it had more followers than ever. They supported me and said that I was beautiful. Gloria was fuming. She wanted to make a fool out of me, but in the end, she ended up helping me gain confidence. I realized that I could inspire other people and stopped using filters. Soon, I filmed a video with my idol, Zach King, but that wasn't all. One day after school, a handsome guy came up to me and smiled mysteriously. I finally found you, Letitia. Have we met? He showed me an Oreo cookie and winked at me. My heart started pounding. Could this really be Harry, my friend from kindergarten? I recognized him. It turned out that his family had moved back to the city a few years ago. He had been looking for me for a long time and recognized me by my birthmark after I stopped using filters. We met again. My head was spinning. It was like a fairy tale. Now that's what I call a happy ending. Was there something about your looks that you were self-conscious about? Tell us in the comments down below. Remember that being different from others is awesome. It makes you unique. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you in the next videos.